Let's go. It is round number 2. Round number 2 for the foosball game. Big win by the Colts, and now we got the Broncos hosting the Tennessee Titans. Should be awesome, should be a shellacking. The Broncos should be the crap out of the Tennessee Titans, but I want to see how Nix looks in his second year. I want to see how Cam Ward does against the top-notch defense in this league. So that's what I want to see. That's what I'll be paying attention to, and we'll see what happens. So we are going to cover a bunch of Broncos games this year to keep an eye on all that is them, because they're projected to be a possible playoff team. They might win the division. The Chargers, Broncos, and Chiefs should all be really close to each other. So that's what we're going to have. They're getting ready for kickoff in a moment. I got to adjust the color because valuable time taken away by Restream and their nonsense. So hopefully the screen will adjust the scoreboard in a second. Welcome in, everybody. We got Choma, Sticks, McCool, and Ira. And who else? That is everybody nice and early. And Daniel Berry. Daniel Berry sports highlights as well. It's just about kickoff time. This one's starting early. I don't like to do the 2:05 games. I like the 2:25 games, so I have a little bit of a gap. Luckily, the Colts game finished early after the beatdown of the Dolphins. Let's cue the music. Bang. All right. I'm going to finish my food during the commercials. But all right. Here we go. Lutz is going to kick it off to the Titans to start this game. I have Lutz in my fantasy team on a few teams, actually. On a few teams. We got him. Let me just make sure those sides are going, and it is. And the screen's working on one end and not on the other side, of course. Always messes up on one of them. And touchback time. Why did this one not go? And Cam Ward coming out there. Where's it going? It's working on one side. There it is. It's going to mess up. I know it. I'll wait till it messes up so I can fix it. All right, the first overall pick from Miami in the 2025 draft. Gotta love it. Get to see what he can do. Sean Payton's going to throw a lot of stuff at him, I'm telling you. A lot of stuff. Confuse the crap out of him. Under center, here we go. And hands over the middle, gobbled up, nothing. Loses a yard, sit down. Sit down. Pollard on the carry, I believe. Bonito in the backfield right away. Yeah, but it was Pollard on the carry and getting smashed behind the line. Smashing him. Ridley out there, number 0. Tyler Lockett, number 4. They got a Conco in the tight end position, number 85. Here we go. He's going to feed it to Ridley all the time, unless Patrick Surtain locks him down. Pitches it up top. Pollard to the outside. Broncos give chase and gobbled up, nothing. Nowhere to go with this Broncos dynamite defense. Over-under is 42.5. And the Broncos are giving 8.5. This is like the biggest lock of the week. The Broncos should win. The Eagles were like the second, and I had the Bengals the third lock of the week, in my opinion. All right. Watch out for PS2. Watch out. Just getting underway. Brownies lose on a 25-yard field goal. Oh, man. Plus, they missed an extra point, so the Bengals win. Wow. And here we go. Cam Ward swings it up top. Wow, what a play. First down. Pollard down the sideline. 40 to the 37. Wood running, and he just swings a no-look pass and gets the first down. Pollard does the rest of the work. Wow. Wow. He's done, gets away, and just, dumps it off. Well done. Well done. Sorry, Vince. Sorry, I had the Bengals winning. I thought they were going to smoke them. Thought they were... I hate it. Why? I fixed you, you stupid piece of shoe. And Cam Ward going deep. Nobody there. Off the mark. Hand fighting. Going to Lockett, but not even close. Not even close. Incomplete. Well done by Ward before. That was nice. Getting grabbed. And it's like, hussa, to the side. What up, Steve? What's going on? Disappointed with your Patriots? They lost? I had the Patriots winning too. So that's one pick I didn't get right. The Patriots. I thought the Patriots could beat the Raiders. And play action fake. Looking. Throwing it down low. It hits his man to the 18. What a grab. Nice. Gunnar Helm. Helm. What? What in the world? One drive and they're in the red zone of this Broncos team already. This is crazy. This is shocking. They're at the 19-yard line and a timeout. Oh, challenge. My bad. Oh, that was a timeout. Challenge. Helm grabs it. Feet, foot. That looks good. That looks like a catch to me. That looked all right to me. I guess I'd have to see the other side, but that looks like a catch. The Colts, wow. So the Dolphins lose, the Patriots lose. Did the Jets officially lose to the Steelers? Did the Jets officially lose? Let's check the scores. The Buccaneers are down by 3 to the Falcons. What? Oh, yeah, my Panthers pick was bad. Niners against the Seahawks right now. Believe. Cardinals won 2013. Steelers won 34-12. Raiders beat the Patriots 2013. Oh, man. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, I gotta save that message for my money. $15 for the missing food. Bunch of nonsense before. Penix Superman died in the end zone. And now it's time to clock in some overtime at the bakery. Let's go, Mayfield. They tie it up. Oh, the review. They said incomplete. I need to see this side. Let me see. Oh, it's moving there. Yep. That right foot, the right foot went up and the ball was still moving. So it's still moving. So, good job there by the Broncos defense, and no catch there by Helm. All right, here we go. So 3rd and 10. That was a nice pass, but Helm can't catch it cleanly. The Giants fan is coming back. Food tastes better when your team wins. It's true. It is facts. And hands it over the middle and only gets 4 to the 32. So they're trying to settle for a field goal. Pollard on the run. Pollard on the run. Man, oh man. So it's pretty close game with the Falcons and the Bucs. I thought the Bucs would take them, win somewhat easily. Joey Sly out there for the field goal. And from the right hash, bang! Nails it. And the Titans are up 3-0. All right. Sly coming through. What up, Hawkins and RC and Vince on the vertical side? The Steelers game just ended. It was exhausting. How about Aaron Rodgers, Mr. 4 touchdowns? You like Coke over Pepsi, except with pizza. I love Pepsi, man. Pepsi is my jam. Love me some Pepsi. Love it, 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 love it. Bang, bang. Thanks for the subs. We are at 3130. Awesome stuff. You guys are great. We hit our goal for the last stream, and man, the next 2 streams, if we can get 20. If we can get 10 and 10 some way, somehow, to get the 2150, we are cruising. But that'll be the high goal. 10 to 20 subs. So 3140 would be nice. 3150, even better. You either need to get a touchdown to someone other than Bucky. Get it done. You're thirsty now. Lions and Packers starting up soon. Get ready. All right, let's see. The Bucs are up by 3. Who scored for the Bucs? They're winning by 3. What happened? Who got that touchdown? Who got it? Let's see. I knew it was going to be Ibuka. Ibuka with another touchdown? That's wild. Wild. Wow. With Godwin injured, Ibuka stepping up. Wow. That does not compute. Does not compute for the Rhino. All right, he's starting out strong. I was worried about Ibuka. The Jaguars are 20-3. Commanders 121-6 over the Giants. Bengals won 17-16 over the Browns. Man, oh man. What a bunch of days of football. So the Patriots and the Panthers are letting me down. Patriots and Panthers letting me down so far. What up, Charles? Let's go. 3-0 Titans. 3-0 Titans. A 50-yard field goal by Sly. There was a 29-yard catch by Pollard that was done by Cam Ward. Bow. On that nice lateral throw. Sky Juice. Sky Juice. And kicks in the end zone for a touchback. Ibuka. Come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sorry, man. Bo Nix coming out there, number 10. 29 touchdown passes last season. A franchise rookie record. Rookie record. What the heck? We got 2 streams down, 2 to go, people. 2 streams to go. Join the rising Rhino. Sub it up, people. Lots of good games. Football's back, baby. Football's back, Lou. Over the middle. Oh, nice throw to the 40. What a grab by Crow. Bang. Makes the catch. Crow. Boom. Coconut water and rum and milk. Watch out. Watch out for that one. Watch out. Ingram out there, Troutman out there, but Crow was out. What are they rocking? 3 tight ends? 2nd and 5. Bo in the pistol. Takes a snap, fakes the pitch up top, going down low with the booty, across his body, off the hand. Oh, no, he nails it to the 41. I thought I saw the ball hit his hands and bounce off of him. But nope. Troy Franklin. Troy Franklin with the catch and first down on the money. I stashed Pat Bryant on my bench in a dynasty league. So, Pat Bryant sitting on the bench. He's in the bottom of my bench. Raiders beat the Pats. You did protect that to occur. Nice, RC. Nice. Pitches it up top. And Dobbins for 3. Dobbins. It'll be a nice mix of Dobbins and Harvey for this offense. But Dobbins, the main guy for now. But he always has issues with injuries. So if he stays healthy, watch out for this 1-2 punch with Dobbins and Harvey for the Broncos offense. I wonder if one of my students is going to come on in to the stream. We shall see. What up, Stark Bacon Vanilla? Football is back. Back, baby. All right, at the 38-yard line, under center. Dobbins in the backfield. Play clock to 1-0. Just gets it off. Play action fake. Booting out again. Stops, throws, delivers a strike on the money. Well done. Stop, throws, Sutton. First down. Wow, 2 throws, similar fashion, perfect play, perfect execution by Bo Nix. Perfect accuracy. In between a couple Titans and in front of another. Wow. Bo Nix. Top notch. Those throws on point. Throwing it. Oh, diving catch. When it wasn't on point, boom, he dives and makes the play. Troutman. So tight ends 2 and 3 with catches. Evan Ingram, I don't know where he is. We don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. All right, people. All right. Game number 3 of 4. I'll get a little half-hour break, and then we got the night game. Bills and Ravens. The bots are going nuts today now. Game 2. Game 3, they're going nuts. Shotgun. Bo. And throws into good coverage and incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 5, trying to get it to Sutton, trying to squeeze that in there. But that window closed. What up, George? What's happening? George on the vertical front. Oh, thanks, RC. Oh, you're on the vertical side. And what happened? Flag on the play. Yellow laundry out there. Oh no, neutral zone infraction.
What have I done?
What a bum. Can't be doing that, man. Can't be doing that. Sheesh. Bo Nix. Let's go. So it's 3-0 Titans. 6 minutes into the first quarter. And at the 11-yard line inside the danger zone now, bringing the pressure. Who will get this touchdown if the Broncos get the touchdown? And delay a game on Bo Nix and the Broncos. Back him up.
What have I done?
Who gets the Broncos touchdown? Blast in the chat. Who's going to get it? Who is going to get this touchdown? I'm sensing a touchdown coming. Let's see who you got. Franklin, Bryant, Engram, Troutman, Kroll, Mims, or the reliable Sutton. Let's go Broncos. Cha, 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 cha. And take snap, fakes the end around. Bo Nix wants to go to the end zone. Throwing it, slinging it. Too far down, too deep in the back of the end zone. Incompletes. Incompletes. So you're trying to get to the Dobbins? Couldn't see who that was. Was that Dobbins streaking? No, McLaughlin. No. Beatty? I forget how to pronounce his name. I know it's not Beatty. Badai? And pressure. Bo Nix. And screen pass. Bidet, that's what it is. Bidet. Bidet can't make the play in the back of the end zone too far. Can't make that grab on the screen pass to the right side. No touchdown. Nobody gets a touchdown. Bo gets a touchdown. Nope. We were all wrong. Are they going for it? Nah, they got to kick a field goal. Got to kick the field goal. I want to see how Ward does and Bo Nix does. That's why I chose this game. And I said, screw the Lions and the Packers. Screw the Lions and the Packers. All right. Oh, it's 3rd and 15. I thought it was 4th down. My bad. And Bo Nix going to timeout. Already early. Bo Nix angry, dropping the T. Dropping the T. Bidet is tissue washer. Bidet. He's toilet water. All right, Bo Nix back out there. Hopefully they got something good. It's a bidet. All right, 3rd and 15, Broncos. 3rd and 15. Let's see what you got. And finally back in action. I just missed what he said. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it pronounce it. I always forget. I hear it on the radio all the time. Pressure, throws it down low, incomplete. And a field goal attempt coming for the Lutz. Bam, bam, bam. George in the building. What is cooking? What is happening? All right, so 3-0 Titans. Lutz about to tie this bad boy up. Should be able to do it. One of the better kickers in the league, I would say. Okay, back. Never left. Waiting for a slacker. A slacker? And Lutz nails it. Got it. Ties game up at 3. How did Indy do? Crushed them. 33-8. The Colts smash the Dolphins in epic fashion. Daniel Jones going to be the comeback player of the year, throwing for over 250 yards, 1 touchdown pass, 2 rushing, directing and leading this team to an easy victory over the Dolphins. Wow, how about that? Daniel Jones. I guess at this point in their careers, Daniel Jones is way better than, I'm going to pick a quarterback at random, Russell Wilson. Daniel Jones also better than a random quarterback, Jameis Winston. And at this point in his career, Daniel Jones is also better than, I guess I'll go Jackson Dart. And, yeah. So, this Daniel Jones playing on one of the better games that he's had in his career. The year that he was fighting for a contract year. And now he's on a 1-year, $14 million deal with the Colts. Playing great. Doing awesome stuff. And that's it. Leading the Colts to victory. Daniel Jones. It's apparently not Daniel Jones. It's apparently the system. But what do I know? I'm just a man wearing a Giants Daniel Jones jersey and just watching what he shows me. With a good offensive line and good weapons and a good running game, they put up 33 points and dominated the game, time of possession. So when you have a good offensive line, you got good wide receivers, you got a good running game, Daniel Jones, wow, top-notch game manager, makes all the right plays, and looking good. Man, oh man. Comeback player of the year, Daniel Jones. It's coming. Get ready. Get ready. First game, baby. Championship. And everybody was like, why not give it to Anthony Richardson? Well, he did all the little things. That's what I'm talking about. Do the little things. And be a manager. And it works. And they win. Touchdown, Kittle. Bang. Kittle, baby. Purdy to Kittle. Very nice. Bo Nix, 4 for 4 to start, 0 for 4 since. Those throws were nice, but when he's in trouble, those were some inaccurate throws. Returning from the 5, left to right to the 25, to the 30. And out comes Cam Ward yet again, wearing number 1, because he was the first pick. Excuse me. One game championship. MVP. MVP. DJ MVP. DJ MVP. Goes up top, hits his man, Okonkwo, chop down after gain of 4. I'm going to start those chants. DJ MVP. DJ MVP. DJ MVP. I'll get that going in my Colts streams. Buka with a deep post and getting that 25-yard touchdown before giving the Buccaneers the 23-20 win. Nailed it. Called that one. I'm just missing two of my calls. This one should be an easy win with the Broncos, but all the easy wins were close so far this week. Sign in and sub it up, System McCool. Awesome. Awesome. Looking. Ward up top on the money to the 50. Bang. First down. Wow. Gets it in there. What is that? Ufanga? No, it's Helm. Yeah, it was like the one that almost caught the ball before, but he bobbled it. Yeah, that was Helm. I was like, what? Ufanga. Helm. I thought Okonkwo was going to get more of the action, but Helm getting the targets so far. What up, Beth? Why do I have to donate to watch a live stream? No, you don't. Like and subscribe. You don't have to donate. When did I say donate? Anyways, and rolling around, and Ward on the run. First down to the 38-yard line, but there's a flag. But welcome in, Beth. Welcome in. Holding on the offense. Bring them back. Womp. Womp. Bringing them back. Ward so far 3 for 5, 49 yards. Steelers won a great. That was a back and forth game I saw. I caught a few minutes of it after the Colts ended. But man, George, that was Jets are winning, Jets are losing, Jets are winning, Jets are losing. Jets lost. Rodgers with his revenge game. I'm sure he is super happy about that. Super happy. All right, back to their own 40-yard line, 1st and 20. Hands it up, Pollard to the outside, cuts, nowhere to go. Couldn't use his speed to the outside to get to the outside. Gobbled up, nothing. 2nd and 20. 2nd and 20. The Broncos in their all oranges with their navy blue helmet with the Bronco on there. All over the place at Empower Stadium. The Titans in their whites and their blue numbers and blue helmets. 60-yard field goal for the win? Is that what happened? Is that how it ended, George? I missed the ending. And Ward, watch out, swings it up top. The Broncos are all over that one. Gets a yard to be 3rd and 19. Oof. This Broncos defense is going to be lights out now. They got them right where they want them. Right where they want them. Get him, get him, get him. Man, oh man. Just end the season. MVP, Daniel Jones. Runner-up, Aaron Rodgers. No big deal. All right, here we go. 3rd and 18. Looking like a punting situation. Takes a snap. And throwing it deep up top. There's a flag on the play. Bad pass by Ward. Way over and behind his man. Incomplete. Ayamana, I can't say his name. Ayomaner. Illegal formation declines. And I'll have to punt it away. Man, those bots are going nuts on this stream. We're going nuts. Terrible drive, terrible possession there by the Titans. That the Broncos were clamping down. Ayo, Maynor. Ayo, Maynor. All right, Titans got to punt it away. La 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 la. And Mims with the fair catch around the 10-yard line. All right, they're taking a little commercial break. Let's check the scores. Let's check to see the scores around the league. Ooh, you got a quick one. Let's see. Jaguars are winning 23-0 offensively for the Panthers. I thought Bryce Young would play a little bit better, but nope. The Niners up 7-0. We had a touchdown reception by Kittle. Where you at, George Kittle? The Packers up 7-0 over the Lions in the first. Jordan Love throwing a touchdown pass to Kraft, 15 yards. I wanted to get him on my fantasy team. I got him on 1. I only got Kraft on 1 of my teams. So 7-0 Packers over the Lions. And they got a touch on the first possession. And then the Rams are taking on the Texans. And then the night game, Ravens-Bills. Gonna be glorious. Glorious. Broncos D is deep. Yeah. It is a top 5 defense in the league. Excuse me. Top 5 defense in the league. The Broncos. Touchdown Kraft. Right. Man, oh man. I want some tasty beverages, but I got the night game, and then I got to cover the Colts. Little half-hour Colts show to wrap up the Colts' beginning of their season. Nine to 3, Denver is coming. I don't know. 3,800 yards passing, 29 touchdowns, 12 picks. Excusez-moi. Bo Nix is in over 400 yards rushing last year. I think the teams will try to contain him a little bit better this year. I think. With running. I didn't fix that yet, McCool. I didn't fix that. That's changing. And hands it off up the middle. The grind to the 16. To the 16. Bam, bada bam. That was Harvey on the run. Oh, they got a different number for Harvey. I had the wrong number. All right, Dobbins back out there. 2nd and 2, because Harvey ran for 8. And Dobbins motions back to the right side of Nix. And fakes a handoff. Nix rolls to the right side and throws it to the ground because the play with one read was covered. Did not work. Hey, it's Darth Vader. Hey. Whew. All right. Harvey back out there on 3rd and 2. I see Ingram, Mims ready to go. They got a lot of shifting personnel for the Broncos. 9 passes, 2 rushes. So far for the Broncos. Interesting. Drops back. Nix on the run. Throws over the middle. Hits his man on the money to the 23. First down. Franklin coming through. He's stepping up big time here in his second year. La 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 la. Broncos move the chains. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. At the 22-yard line, single back. Motion from down low, goes to the slot. Fakes the pitch. Pressure there. Goes the other way. Nix turns and throws it. Hits his man for a loss of 2 to Harvey. Harvey. Downward dog. What is going on? What is happening? Oh, I took the Kickoff away. Oh, I got to get that back up there. What's up, awesome boy? Good luck to your Lions. The Kickoff's put away till the UFL. Until the UFL, Possum Boy. But I got a lion for you. I'll play that for you. Over the middle, bang! Chopped down to the 25. And 3rd and 7 coming up for the Broncos. Diggs on the stop. Who was over the middle? Oh, that was Evan Ingram. Yep, Ingram, number 1. There it is. All their tight ends got some action already. So 3rd and 6er in the shotgun. Plenty of time to pass. Sits in the pocket. Hits his man over the middle, close to the sticks. Mims. Looks like it's enough. Bo Nix thinks so. Oh, they're going 4th and 1. And they're going to punt it. He's short. Fake it. Wow, they're short and they're going to punt. And Peyton is challenging the spot of the play. It looked very close. It might be first down. Burpees. Nobody wants to do burpees. Burpees are the worst. That looks like it's got replay assist. They're giving him the first down. They give it to him so they don't have to challenge that. The replay assist got it. What's the point of the challenge if there's like so many replay assists? They need the replay assist in baseball and other things. All right, 1st and 10, under 2 minutes to play in the first. Orioles Birdwatcher and their viewers have just joined with the redirect. Let's go, Birdwatcher. Hands it off, Harvey. Harvey for 2 yards by number 12. What's up, Birdwatcher? Welcome in. Make sure you guys go check out Orioles Birdwatcher. Subscribe up over there. Baltimore Orioles nonstop. Baseball, baseball, baseball. He covered over 300 baseball games in a row for the Orioles. He is in year 2 of his streaming and dominating the baseball market. What up, Michael? What's up? Welcome in. Takes a snap. Looking. Bo Nix on the run. Sidearms it. Perfect accuracy. His accuracy is sweet. Makes the grab, and it's a first down to Sutton, but we have to pause for the flag. Holding on the offense, allowing Nix to get the time to make the play. But man, Bo Nix, his throws are nice, and they got some solid oomph on them. What up, Carl? Welcome in as well. The BW folks are here. They're showing up. How'd that game go? Did they get the win? Did they get the dub? You gotta let us know. We got a 3-3 game here. The Titans and the Broncos. Welcome, 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 Carl. Welcome. All right, at the 24-yard line, shotgun, no running back needed. Like button clicked. Click, click. On the run, throws it deep, and hangs it up there, intercepted. He takes it away and picked off. He floats that to Sutton, and it's ripped away. Oh, it was almost a sweet play, but a nice interception sailing around. Bo Nix on his first interception of the season. On the run, Patty Mahomes sidearm, and McCreary cuts it off, picks it off, and flies around. What's up, Big Cuzzo? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Birdwatcher. Make sure you guys go check out the Birdwatcher. Appreciate you popping on in, Cuzzo. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right, Titans with the ball at their own 46. Under center, hands it off, Pollard up the middle, and gets to midfield, maybe just past midfield to 49, 5 yards on the carry. 5 on the carry for Tony of the Pollard. Wow. Man, oh man. The Broncos are home in Empower Stadium, 20 minutes away from me, down the road. A short little stone's throw away. I'll put my hand up on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. And that's the end of the first quarter. 1 quarter down, 3 to go. What up, Maddie? 57 people watching right now. Let's get those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers, amateur numbers. Amateur hour, Maddie. It's amateur hour. Now, we got a decent crowd for the Colts and on the green side. I'll be able to set up the green side for the game tonight as well. Seattle touchdown, Charbonnet with the play. Thanks for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, people. Appreciate that. 57 watching. And keep on carousing. Keep on carousing. Let's check the scores around the league. Jaguars up 23-3. That's a bashing. This is what happens when I go against the data. Niners and Seahawks 7-7. Interesting. 24 yards on the ground for Charbonnet. 7-0 Packers over the Lions. And Goff didn't do anything. And the Packers driving yet again. Still no score with the Rams and Texans. So those are the games going on right now. Let's see what ended. Did we miss any calls? Nope. Alright, there we go. We are ready. Come on, get ready. Are you ready for some football? We're streaming all day Sunday, all day Saturday, Thursday nights, Friday nights, and Monday nights. If you guys need info and a recap, tomorrow morning show, we will be tearing it up at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Oh, I got to set that stream up. I got to do that tonight. I should have did that earlier. I forgot. I'll try to set that up in between this game and the night game. 3-3. All right. All right. Here we go. At the 49-yard line, the Broncos going right to left. They changed sides. They had to walk over 2 yards. That must have been exhausting. Runs it up top, Pollard for a first down. What? Pollard? Pollard? Excuse me. Still fighting strong. Fighting off the sickness the last few days. Fighting it off. The birdwatcher did not make his appearance. He's probably tired and getting ready to go to sleep. Probably got to go to sleep. All right. And they blow this one dead. Flags on the play. Oh, the Titans calling the timeout. Timeout situation. 2 left. We're just getting underway here in the second quarter. All right. All right, here we go. Hands it up down low. There's room to run. Breaking a tackle. Gets to the 35. 8 yards on the carry. Holy crap. DK on the play. Yeah, so he's a wide receiver / running back. Jameer DK, number 17. And 2nd and 1. Flags everywhere. Another false start on the Titans. Sloppy on the penalties. Sloppy. All right. All right, 3 penalties for the Titans, 20 yards, 2 for 15 for the Broncos. Come on, defense, says the Ronnie Hood. Glad to have you in here, Hood. Chilling all day. Motion going up top is Ridley. Let's feed him the ball. Motion to Okonkwo. And hands it off to the right side, power side, strong side. Fumbles the ball, scooped up by the Broncos. Oh, no, that ball was out. Don't think he was down. That ball went flying forward and scooped up by the Broncos. Little fumble. Oh, man. Oh, we got to Hufanga hit it and the ball comes out. Hufanga. The helmet. Man, oh man. So the Broncos get it early in the second. Sheesh. Sheesh. Just when you think the Titans are getting something together, bang, bang, bang. Go Broncos, go, says Chomas. What's good, Big Cuzzo? I guess you're a big Baltimore Orioles fan. Who do you go for? Do you go for the Commanders? Are you a Commander fan in football then? They took down the Giants. I think it was 21-6 before. Fumble Lewski. Little fumble action. And the Broncos taking over. That defense got to turn that ball over. I thought Ward would be a little sloppy. No interceptions yet for him. Nice. Still doing all right reading the defense. But Pollard fumbling the ball, not pretty. Denver defense is nice though. Oh yeah. They're top 5 defense. And of course a lot of people in Denver think they're the number 1 defense. But they're definitely up there. Their defense is up there. Top 5 could be top 3. Ravens, baby. All right. Okay. All right. The Ravens. Ravens. I will be covering the game tonight as well there, Cuzzo. The Ravens-Bill is going to be a doozy. That is the game of the week for sure. Lamar Jackson, 2-time MVP, facing off and fighting up against Jonathan Allen, the reigning NFL MVP. Glorious. Uh-oh, what is this show? What show is this? Has my attention. Murder in a Small Town. Oh, I want to see that. It's on Fox, on Hulu. Murder in a Small Town. Seems pretty good. The Denver Broncos should win by a mile there, Sink. They should win by a mile. But it's only 3-3 early, and they just got the ball back. They just forced the fumble by Pollard, and Bo Nix coming back out there. But, yeah, this shouldn't be close. In the second half, they should separate by the second half. But welcome in, Sink. And Bo Nix down low. Bang. Hits him for 5 to the 36. 37-yard line. That was Franklin again. So 5 yards to Franklin. Bo Nix is hitting his receivers, but they don't have a chance to run anywhere. There's no yak. They're all making the plays, but they're tackled right away. Or they're catching it on the ground, or what have you. There's no room to run for these guys. Cookies. And runs in the middle. Dobbins for 2. Very, very nice. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. I think the bots are worse in preseason, but there's a bunch on this stream. All right, 3rd and 3. Let's see if the Tennessee Titans defense can stop them. Both teams with 77 yards each. How about that? Pretty wild. The mods got to do some work. Not so much kicking people out, but kicking the bots out. And looking, throws it up top. Oh, he wasn't turned around yet. Hit him on the side. Hit him on the hip. Incomplete. Was that to Bidet? To Bidet? I keep forgetting how to pronounce his name. It's not Beatty. It's a Bidet. Make sure you guys sign into YouTube. Sign in. Sub it up. Hit the like button. hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. Wow. And the Broncos have to punch. The offense, a little disappointing. 6th round draft pick, Jeremy Crawshaw. Didn't kick well. They were saying his first punt never goes well. And punts it away. And that one's looking good. And fair catch at around the 10. So they were saying to offset that his first punt was always terrible, they would have him kick his first punt on the sideline. So he gets out of the way before he comes into the game. And it seems to have worked. Micah Parsons, before he signed with Green Bay, tried to negotiate a contract, and Jerry just said no. Jerry just said no. Yep, sounds like Jerry. You know, he's old school, he's old fashioned. I mean, he's 90-something years old. He thought he had a deal with Micah Parsons, and he thought that was, a done deal. And then Micah comes back with a different offer because he wants him to talk to the agent. And Micah's like, "What? We already made a deal." But nothing's signed yet. So, yeah. And now Jerry won't negotiate with him because supposedly it was a done deal. And Micah's like, "No, talk to my agent." So that's the issue. And now Parsons is with the Packers for a couple first-round picks. 10-0 Packers over the Lions. Let's get Jared Goff and the Lions back in this. The Texans up 3-0 over the Rams. And nothing crazy happened so far. The Panthers got points. 23-10. The Jaguars lead cut down a little bit. Let's see. Did Young throw a touchdown? Yeah, Young with a 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Who caught it? The Chubba Hubbard with the touchdown reception from Bryce Young. What else do we have? 7-7 Niners and Seahawks. Not Deion Sanders. Shiloh Sanders was released by the Bucks. Yeah, he didn't make the team. Purdy 8 for 10 and a touchdown. Let's see. Darnold 3 for 5, 39 yards. McCaffrey 6 for 21. What about receiving? Only 1 for 3. Got to feed him the ball. Kittle 4 for 25 and a touchdown. Surtain is out there. Let's go. Gobble him up. Gobble him up. Gobble, gobble, people. Gobble, gobble. Let's go. And hands it off up top. Pollard cutting to the inside. And still on his feet to the 14-yard line. All right. 6 yards on the run on first down. Cam Ward, don't go crazy. Don't force anything. Do the basics. Don't be scared. Go through your reads. Take it easy. 4 for 7. 50 yards so far. Hold your own. Take it easy. All right. All right, partner. Let's keep on rolling, baby. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Ridley going to be gobbled up. They better get the ball in Ridley's hands. I got him on a couple teams. Fantasy teams. Pressure. Hands it off. Gobbled up. TFL. 2 Broncos blitzing on in. Smashing them right away. That is the Bonito coming through. Bow to the knee to the toe. Bonito smashing him down. Wrapping up Pollard, taking him down. Nakua leaves the game holding a towel to his face. Oh no. I stayed away from him on all my leagues. I know he's had a good start to his career, but I'm worried with his injuries and his low speed. So if he comes back slower than normal due to the injuries, then he's done. Throws over the middle on 3rd and 4. It's right at the sticks. It's close. They're giving it to him. First down for the Titans. Move those chains. Bam. Hey, yo, Maynard. 4th round pick from Stanford. Boo. And he's one of the top, the main 2 wide receivers, him and Ridley, with a little rocket. Hey, yo. They're challenging the spot. Peyton is just dropping that challenge flag like crazy. That is very close. It might be a tad bit short. It is very, very close. And they're taking a commercial break. I'll be back in a minute. All right. That's going to be close. I don't know if it's enough to overturn because it's right there, so I'm not sure. We'll see what the zebra says in a second when we get back to the game. Man, oh man. You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. Next stop, football all year long. Love these little things, McCool. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. You're the best around. Man, I can't believe this is still only 3-3. I figured it would be like 13-3 by now here in the second quarter, but this is why we watch the game. We love the football. Checking the scores. Nothing has changed. Oh, the Rams got... Nope, they didn't. Just kidding. Ha! Just kidding. So they're saying he's short of a first down. They didn't tell us, but the announcers tell us when they get back. And it is 4th and 1, and they're punting it away. A booming punt, backing them up to the 20. And here we go. Get some room to the outside 30, 35, and out of bounds goes the Marvin Mims. Man, oh man. Hecker with a booming punt. Very, very nice. Very nice. Hey-oh, we got another one. Thanks to the sub. Keep on cruising, people. Football all year round. Non-stop foosball. What up, Macy? Oh, it's another one of those bots. You guys can delete those too. We need the mods to delete those stupid way to beat around the bots. And play action fake. Swings it over the middle. And gets to the 40-yard line. A little bit past the 40. Ingram on the play. Bum, bum, bum. And 2nd and 4. Grinding Harvey to the 45. It'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd and uno. You smell a touchdown coming? By who? By who? I know you want the Broncos. All right, 3rd and 1. Tight formation. Sneak up the middle. Got him. First down. That sneak is easy peasy. Almost as easy as the Canadian Football League sneak up the middle. Almost that easy. Almost. Almost. All right, we got 2 subs so far this stream. We need 8 more. 8 more to go. We will get there. We're building the Rhino Nation. We're building the Rhino Nation. All right, here we go. I formation. Hands it off in the middle. Bang. Gobbled right up. Maybe gets one and slammed down. Dobbins goes down. Where does he go? He goes down. Bang. You want a Bo Nix to Sutton touchdown? All right, Hood, we'll see. Touchdown to Sutton pending. Pending. Brownlee, the defender for the Titans. Brown to the Lee. Do I think the Blue Bombers quarterback Zach Loris should retire? Pressure, the ball's out. Fumble by Bo Nix. Unbelievable, recovered at the 39-yard line. Bang. Simmons. Hey-oh, unbelievable. Bo Nix goes down. Bang. Sits in the pocket all day and bang. Doesn't see him. Oh, man. Way too long. Holds on the ball way too long. Sits in the pocket. Tries to run away. Doesn't protect the football. Bang. Oh, man. Simmons. Simmons with the sack. Pro Bowler. Fumble. All right. All right, here we go at the 38-yard line. And swings it down low. Hits him in the hands. Nowhere to go. Ridley loses a yard. Jeez Louise. But he got the ball in his hands. No magic there. McMillan finds it a way to blow up the block to cause Ridley to go down. Zach Loris should retire due to his recent injuries. Not yet. Not yet. It might be soon. Might be soon, Chomas. But not yet. Oh, no. Nakua, helmet to helmet, bleeding eyebrow. He's still out, right? He's still out? Here we go. Throwing it down low. Hits his man to the 23. Bringing it in there. Nice job, Ayo Maynard. He's a 4th round pick, this guy. Ayo to the Maynard. Wow. This guy's from what, Stanford? Stanford? Fumble again. Yeah, the Broncos fumbled it again. It's at the 27-yard line. Power run up top. Oh, man. Almost breaks through to the 19. Pollard on the carry, getting 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Maybe getting stitches. Yikes. Not fun for Nakua. Bang. All right, inside the danger zone. Here comes the Titans. How about that? 10 rushes, 32 yards for Pollard. Not much, but they're pounding it. Pounding it with him. Power side again. Runs through the middle. Bang. Trucks him. Breaks the tackle to the 10. 1st and goal for the Titans. Broncos having a little bit of trouble breaking through on that play. They get the tight end, Okonkwo rushing through. They follow it. Bow. gets the room, gets the first down, and driving on this great Broncos defense. Yeah, they're trying to make Cam Ward pass a lot less. But, yeah, especially against Surtain. PS2. And hands it off. Big hole. Squeeze it through to the 5. Man, that was weird. It looks like they were all just standing there. Like they froze. And, second goal with the 5. Alright. This guy done. All right. From the 4-yard line, here we go. And hands it up again. Run. This time the Broncos stuff it to the 4. It'll be 3rd and goal, 4 yards out. Wabam. Stitches. All right, let's see if they're going to try to toss it. All right, it's Cam Ward time. Don't make a mistake. Don't throw an interception. Give a little bit of little flexibility to Cam Ward right here, right now. At the 4, let's go. What up, Shady? Rolling to the outside. Not there. Jukes him. And sacked back at the 16. Can't get away. Had the quickness. And everybody's doing this. This is going around the league. What is that nonsense? I don't know what that is. I don't know what the dance that is. They hold and they do that. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Am I missing something? Is that pop culture? But they do that a bunch. So it was like a one-read play, and it wasn't there, and crushed. Not a good play design there by the Titans. And the defense holds. I don't know what that is. All right, field goal attempt to try to make it 6-3. Got it. So 6-3 Titans with the lead. 2:16 left in the first half. We got a field goal fest. 6-3. All right. College rosters, NFL rosters, getting all those guys together. It's okay, Ronnie. We can sulk together. It'll happen. There's no touchdowns yet. We wanted to see their offense, and they're disappointing. Cam Ward, couple flashes, but not doing too much. Not told to do too much. All right, Sly kicking it off, returning it 1 yard deep from the end zone, past the 20 Mims to the 27 and out of bounds. And they're taking a commercial break. Let's check the scores around the league. Still 7-7 Niners Seahawks. 10-3 Packers over the Lions. No offense so far for Jared Goff. Texans up 3-0 over the Rams. Not much scoring in these second round games. The second shifteroo of these games. Make sure you guys are signed into YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Let's keep growing this Rhino Nation. Back in action. Denver has the ball. Their own 27 going left to right. And pitches it. And Dobbins gets about 5 to the 33. Those crazy bots. The bots are everywhere. Everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. What is this? I don't know what this is. What is it? Tired of seeing that nonsense. Jalen Reed, touchdown Green Bay. What in the world? The Packers up 16-3. What is going on with this Lions defense? Love is 10 for 14, 158 yards, 2 touchdown passes. Jacobs has 5 for 8 on the ground, but Dobbs 2 for 68. Reed 2 for 43. Wicks 1 for 16. Tucker Kraft 1 for 15. Golden 1 for 11. Like, they're going deep on the secondary. Like, deep in intermediate routes. Gibbs only has 22 yards on the ground and 4 for 9 through the air. Laporta, no receptions. Amon-Ra, 2 for 27. Amon-Ra not doing much here in the first half. That is bonkers. Bonkers. Bonkers, bonkers, bonkers. I'm dropping money. Money, 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 money. The Raider is back. What's happening? Rhino Nation for life. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see who's out there in Streamlands. There's got to be a lot of people streaming. It's Sunday. It's football. He's got, Dr. Delay's got the Packers and the Dolphins. Packers and the Dolphins. What the heck is that? Sunday Sports Machine? I don't know what the snowman's doing. Anyways. UST covering the Lions and the Packers. Football Nation covering the Lions and the Packers. And who else is out there? Everybody and their grandma wants to cover the Lions and the Packers. The Big Bopper covering the Lions and the Packers. And that's why I was like, I'm not covering that game. It's the best game to call, but not covering that game. We'll do a halftime raid if anybody's up for it. Looking. Swings it up top. Hits his man to the 34. 2, maybe 3 yards on that one. We'll go right over to Dr. Delay in a little while at the half. And Bo Nix going up top, bounces it to Sutton, gets a flag. A flag thrown down there. What? Oh, legal contact. AI said Cam Ward invented the face and waving thing when he played for Western Kentucky as some weird celebration. Oh, that's what it was. I think you told me that. I think we were talking about this a while ago. I already forgot that stupid nonsense. I forgot where it was from. And I was thinking it was in the CFL. I'm like, what? What up, Travis? On the vertical side, what's happening? And screen pass on top. And Bidet on the play. Gets about 5. So they got a first down before, but there's a flag right now. The Raiders won 20-13. I figured Patriots, but Raiders took it. Man, oh man. Yeah, my data said Raiders, and an eligible man downfield moving back, and my data said Jaguars over the Panthers, but I went against them. And yeah, and those are the 2 picks I'm getting wrong. Interesting. Wow. How about that? The only one that's off of the data is the Lions-Packers so far. 6-3 Titans, 90 seconds left. Bo Nix throws it up top. Oh, almost intercepted. Almost makes the play on the outside. Oh, man. Crazy. Almost a big-time interception. Sheesh. Almost had it. Man, Armani Hooker. Hooker. Or maybe I shouldn't say it that way. Armani Hooker. All right, so it's 2nd and 15. Pressure, screen pass set. They fell into the trap. And gets about 13 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2. But Day on the run. So 3rd and 2. It was 2nd and 15. So big stuff there by Bidet. And takes a snap. Sits in the pocket. Swings it behind his man. Bad throw by Bo Nix. Incomplete. Kroll was supposed to stop. And Bo Nix getting animated and mad. He kept going and it's behind him. So Bo Nix wasn't inaccurate. He anticipated that Kroll was supposed to stop. And he's saying, stop. Miscommunicado, and he's shaking his head on the sideline. In his young ways, he's showing up his receiver that it's not good for him. Oh, man, I know he's mad, but that's rough. And fair catch at the 7. What up, Paulie? What's going on? Doinkopotamus coming? We shall see. How does Terry Bradshaw still have a job? I don't know. Come on, Lions, score a touchdown. All right, the Lions are driving. That's better. Get into the end zone. 6-0 Texans over the Rams. 6-0. All right, here we go. So, 47 seconds left in the first half, and they're at their own 7 going right to the left. 5, 4, 3. Gets this. Oh, pressure! Cam Ward throws it to the right side and completes. Almost a safety. Almost gets sacked from behind. No intentional grounding. The receiver was in the area, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Ouch. Cam Ward almost gobbled up Benito around the edge. Almost a holding call possibly around that left side. That could have been a safety as well for the holding. Okonkwo's number 1, but Helm is the guy getting the targets. All right, here we go. Blitzing, pump fake, throws it up and it completes. Off the mark again. Jeez, it'll be 3rd and 10. 40 seconds left. The Broncos are going to get the ball in good field position with a chance to put points on the board if they do another one of those little cheesy plays. I need you to give me the ball. I'm going to get you the ball. Give me the ball. I got you the ball. You got me the ball. I got the ball. All right. Let's see if they run it. Force the Broncos to use a timeout, or they try to pass it for a first down. I'm going to say they run it. Running back to his left side. No, they're going to pass it. Pressure! Safety! He is down in the end zone. I don't think he got out. Oh, he's down to the 1. He gets out. He got out of the end zone. Oh, man. So it's 4th down. Oh, how did he get out of the end zone? Let me see. That ball is out of the end zone just enough. Wow. So they're going to be punting from the back of the end zone. Oh, they called the timeout with 39 seconds. All right, so there's 39 seconds on the clock. But they got to punt it out of the back of their end zone. Holy cow. The refs with a perfect call because that is just out of the end zone. So it's not a safety. Wow. So 4th and 16. Yikes. One little miscue, they're going to lose 2. Or do they sacrifice the 2 and punt it away anyway? Do they sack the 2 points? Maybe not. And punts it away. And sends it back pretty good to the 45 of the Broncos. To the 50. 45 down the sideline. Cuts in. 40 to the 37-yard line with 27 seconds left. You wanted that safety. It was so close. The Seahawks with a field goal. They're up by 3. The Seahawks are up by 3. All right, here we go. So they're in field goal range-ish at the moment. Takes a snap, Bo Nix. And slings it sidearm, knocked away. Chance at interception and a flag on the play. Brownlee knocks it down. I didn't see the contact because the camera went quickly to it. Pass interference on the defense. I want to see that pass interference. Let's see it. What? Oh, I don't like it. Wow, they got lucky there. And shoulder fake going deep up top. Hits his man for a touchdown. And a touchdown with the Broncos. Sutton gets it. Oh, man. Things just went the right way for the Broncos. Nix to Sutton. Wow, what a throw. Nice play. Nice play. Nice, nice, nice. I didn't like that penalty on Brownlee. They're both, like there was a little touching by Brownlee and a kind of a push up with Sutton. So I don't like that call. Don't like that call before, but then the Broncos capitalized. Bo Nix with a touchdown up top to Sutton. Extra point, good. 10-6. Bang. Ten to 6. Broncos first touchdown of the first half. And that should be how it ends. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bo Nix. Bo Nix made you sad, so you're going to go open your bank statement. $700 in your bank account with $340 in cash. So now you have a total of $1,040 in total. Winning. Make that money, Chomas. Make that money. Terrible form by the Titans. So bad. Terrible stuff there by the Titans. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Callahan. Womp, womp, womp. What a bum. Throws cup passes. Brutal. Brutal. All right, returning with the 5-yard line. Return for a touchdown. Go ahead. Got a little bit of room. Hey, to the outside. Could be gone. No, to the 30, 25, and out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. DK on the return. Wow, with 6 seconds left. So the Titans are going to be able to kick a field goal to make this a 1-point game. What a return. Are they bringing Ward out there? There's only 6 seconds. DK on the punt return. Wow. Congratulations to the Colts, a big win. That's right, Chad. Love it. High five. Bang, bang. Sutton with a touchdown. I bet you'll love it. Your Bengals won a close one. A close one. Good stuff there, Chad. Wow, Greg. Okay, they took Ward off the field. It is a 42-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. Sly. The kick. Bangs it through. Gets the 3 points back. 10-9. Excuse me. Wow, wow, wow. Man, oh man. We can go right over to Dr. Delay at halftime. Let's go right over to the delay in a second with a little Rising Rhino raid. Rising Rhino raid. The first raid is going to be to Dr. Delay. He's covering the Lions and the Packers. So I'm going to send a link. You guys click on the link, go over there, and say Rising Rhino raid, and then hit the like button. And if you like the content, you subscribe over there as well. That is what we're going to do to try to build up our Rhino Nation. Oh, Nakua's okay and got a touchdown? But a Staver a touchdown. Nice. And kickoff for a touchback. Womp womp. Ravens Bills later today. I will be covering that. I will be doing that. Chat. I will be covering that game. So they should just kneel it down. It's going to be going into the half 10-9. Broncos on top. You wanted to say Rhino Nation? Yeah, you can go Rhino Nation. Rising Rhino Raid, Rhino Nation, whatever. And they kneel it down. All right, here's the link. Boom. So that is the first raid. So click on that link and let's go over there and show some love to Dr. Delay. So click on the link, go over there, and show some love. So click that link, Rising Rhino, or say Rhino Nation. Hit the like button. Help out his channel. Dr. Delay's channel. Bam. Bam. Click the link, go over there, and show some love. They're showing the stats from the Niners and Seahawks game. Purdy's touchdown to Kittle in the beginning, 5 yards out. Bang, Kittle with a nice spike. And, yeah, it's at the half, and it's up 10-7. Seahawks on top. Broncos are 10-9. There's Scotty showing up. Whoop, whoop. Get those subs. Sub it up. Let's go. Nakua in the tent again? Oh, man. Adam is live? Adam's live as well. What up, Pringle? The Rhino Realm. What's happening, Pringle? Let me see. Let's see. Adam is streaming? I didn't see him. Bum. Adam who? Oh, there he is. I did not see him. He's covering the Packers and the Lions as well. Packers and Lions as well. Oh. The Rams and the Texans. We can go to the SOS. Oops. What the heck? Hold on. Let me get it. What's good, Pringle? What's good? I got a copy. And Rising Rhino raid number 2. Rising Rhino raid number 2. Here's the second one. Let's go to the SOS and show some love. SOS, someone save me. Rising Rhino in the house. Bam. There it is. Ronnie Hood's over there. You are over there, Ronnie Hood. I see you. Yeah, they're showing the Colts 33-8. Love it. Smash that like button. Bam. Ooh-wee. Man, oh man. 10-9 game. A lot closer than I thought. These close games, I tell you, I thought they were going to be blowouts. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Whoever subscribed. Thank you. Pringle's okay. He's going to survive. Pringle will survive. It happens to the best of us. Let's see. Yep, those bots are crushed. We're good. Cool. All right, let's go through the stats for this game. They're not the best. Not the best stats for the first half of the Broncos and the Titans. So let's see. We'll go through the Titans first. 7 for 12, Cam Ward, 64 yards. No touchdowns, no picks. Taking the short stuff, not doing too much. Pollard, 12 carries for 47 yards, just under 4 a carry. DK 1 for 9, and Chestnut 1 for 1. Silly bots. Pollard has 1 catch for 29 yards. Helm has 1 for 16. Hey, yo, Maynard has 2 for 13. Okonkwo 2 for 5. Ridley 1 for 1. Thought he lost a yard on that reception. Oh, those crazy bots. Broncos fan here. We suck again. They're only up by 1. It's okay. It's okay, Damon. It's okay. We'll see what happens. Bo Nix is a little iffy, but he did throw a touchdown pass to Sutton to end the half. So that's something nice to look at there, Damon. So don't get discouraged yet. It's a rusty start for Bo Nix, but he could be getting to the groove. He was a little slow last year, too. And after a few weeks, he got in the zone. What up, Greg? Go Broncos, go. Yep. We shall see what happens. Where was I in the stats? There we go. Yeah, Tyler Lockett, nothing. But same thing with Ridley. Ward not able to get anybody open. So that is messy. And then we got Jeffrey Simmons on that sack fumble on Bo Nix. That was nasty. Crushed him there. Let's go to the Broncos stats, see what they got cooking. They're not playing as a team. Bo Nix looked good in the first drive with some nice, accurate throws, but it's been shaky ever since. But that was a nice touchdown to Sutton. So, they can't get the run game going, and I think that hurts them as well. So, let's see. Bo Nix is only 13 for 22. That is pretty bad for Bo Nix levels. 106 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. R.J. Harvey, 3 for 13. J.K. Dobbins, 4 for 11. Not getting going. Bo Nix ran it twice for 1. So, nothing on the ground. 25 yards. Sutton coming through with that catch at the end of the quarter. 2 catches, 34 yards and a touchdown. Otherwise, Franklin, 3 for 29 as the most catches on the team. And Tyler Beatty, Tyler Bidet, if you will, 2 for 16. Evan Engram only 2 for 11. Disappointed with him. I thought they would try to get it to Engram a lot more, but that is not the case in the first half. Then Crow 1 for 6, Mims 1 for 6, Troutman 1 for 5, and Harvey 1 for -1. Hufanga with a lot of tackles, 9 leads the Broncos. And we got Benito with a sack and Cooper with a sack. So those are your stats for this game and a 10-9 lead for the Broncos. What up, Dallas? What is going on? 50 halftime push-ups on your knuckles. We are 2.5 games in, Dallas. 2.5 games in. Then we just have the Ravens and Bills tonight. And then my Colts, little mini Colts stream afterwards. The 49ers and Seahawks are in the third quarter. It's 10-7. Seahawks on top. Shocking fashion. The Lions are down 17-3 to the Packers. No offense in the first half. I'm shocked with the defense of the Packers. Shocked with the lack of offense for the Lions. I don't know what's happening. Love throwing a good game. 12 for 16, 167 yards and 2 touchdowns. Man, I don't know what's going on with the Lions. I wish I was watching that game, but that's a stinker. That's a stinker. The Rams with a touchdown to Nakua as the Rams are up 7-6. So Stafford has 1 touchdown. No. Oh, there was a Nakua touchdown. No, it was a Kyron Williams touchdown. 9 carries, 31 yards, and a touchdown. Nakua's 5 for 66. Nobody else getting anything. Devontae Adams only has 1 for 3. Devontae Adams? Wow. Chubb, 7 for 31 for the Texans. Stroud, 4 for 27. Oof. And 86 yards through the air for Stroud. The Texans took the lead. They're up 9-7 at the half. 9-7. Xavier Hutchinson, 1 for 23. Higgins, 1 for 23. Schultz, 2 for 20. Nico Collins, 1 for 7. That's not going to cut it in the first half. Not going to cut it. Not going to cut it. Don't like it. What up, Lou? Rams rushing touchdown? Yeah, it was Williams. Kylo Ren Williams. Those Lions better be firing on all cylinders in the second half. Firing on all cylinders. Same with the Niners. 7 points for the Niners against the Seahawks. Seahawks have one of the worst defenses in the league, I thought. Let me get some lovely water before the second half. Let's get some water. All right, I'll be right back. Let's get more water. All right. All right. All right. Back in action. Mark Sanchez, one of the announcers. Man, he was the 5th pick in the 2009 draft. What a bust. What a bum. Well, not much of a bust, but yeah. Mostly a bust. He never really materialized. Alright, let's see. Lightning delay in Denver? You're joking, right? Joking. You better be joking. No lightning delay. Thank you for the sub. Let's go. 6 more subs away from the goal. It's raining out there. Let me see. Oh man, it's coming down. 81 degrees. It's not raining in my area, but I'm 20 minutes away from them. You wish you were joking. I didn't. They're lined up, but they're going to kick it off. Inclement weather has cleared the area. It is now safe to return. Okay. The delay is cleared. We're good. We're golden. Oh, they announced on the red zone. Must have been during halftime. But they're cleared and ready to go. Rhino says, sub like he loves Jimmy John's. I don't eat Jimmy John's. I never go there. I've never been in a Jimmy John's. I've had it probably, I'm going to say 5 times in my life. And the only times I had that is when my school supplies the Jimmy John sandwiches. That's it. It's clear, Lou. We're good. What's up, Scotty? What's happening? It's got to be late out there for you, right? Late for the Lou, or no, is it early? Or is it super early now? One of the two. All right, we need 6 more subscribers in the second half. We got 4 in the first half. We need to make up and get 6 in the second half to keep on cruising and growing. Growing the Rhino Nation way. Jersey Mike's, I've been there a few times, and kicks it away, foomp, and returns it from the goal line, past the 15 to the 20, Broncos on the return to the 23, and down he goes. Mims on the return. All right. Smash that like button. Live it up. Jersey Mike's okay, but too expensive. Too expensive. All right. You just put like number 44 on the board. On the board, baby. RC coming through. Loving it. 1st and 10 with Dobbins in the backfield. Going left to right. The orange team with the ball. The Broncos runs through the hole and gets about 5 to the 28. Get it done. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4 after the sixer. Here we go. Takes a snap. Rolling the other way. Adjusts. Goes back the other way. Intercepted! Diving, cuts the route. Picked over the 45, 40, 30, and out of bounds at the 26-yard line. What is Bo Nix doing? What was that play design? He runs one way. Wow. He goes one way, then back, and then throws a pick. Awful interception. Oh, it's a bad throw as well. So not just a nice play, but a bad throw. Oh, they're saying he wasn't touched down there by Woods. And, sheesh. So the Titans start the 26-yard line. Hands it off, runs through Pollard to the 18. Gets about 7-8 yards on the run. Bo throwing 2 picks in the first game. Everything's getting expensive? Oh, yes. It is true. Bo Nix. Oh, man, how about that one? All right, at the 19-yard line, 2nd and 3. Cam Ward hands it off up the middle. Pollard gets a yard. It'll be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for the Titans. That is not how you start the third quarter. Broncos are terrible. I don't know what that play was, and the pass was even worse. You live in Philly, your worst mom and pop's sandwich place is better than any franchise, any chain. I hear that, Lou. I hear that. Hands it off again. Stutter step. Grinding. Only gets a yard. It's going to be 4th and 1. 4th and 1. He's at the 17. Man, oh man, was that Chestnut? Chestnut. Chestnut? Yeah, Chestnut. Only gets 1. It's like someone in Buffalo going to B-dubs for wings. Hey-o. And they're going to kick a field goal to take the lead. B-dubs. Love me some B-dubs. Love it, love it, love it. And bangs it through. So the Titans on top. You know what it is about B-dubs? I like their sauces. Their wings need to be bigger and juicier, but the sauces are great. Like if you take the other wings that are bigger and juicier and then add those sauces to it, amazing. You know, that's what I should do. I should buy the B-dub sauces and go to other places for wings and get the wings plain and add my own sauce, the B-dub sauce. That's what I need to do. Philly pizza game has improved in the last 5 to 10 years. Gotcha. You prefer McDonald's? What? Man, oh man, let's check the scores. What's up, Fulton? Welcome back. The Colts with a win today, baby. Love it. What's McCaffrey doing? 52 yards on the ground and 5 for 53 through the air. All right. He's coming through. He just needs to get in the end zone as they're in the third quarter. Ah, boy, oh boy. Let's see. Titans up 12-10. Seahawks up 10-7. Packers up 17-3. Texans up 9-7. Oh, baby. Ah. Man, oh man. Silly head colds. Silly. Come on, Broncos. Let's go. Womp womp. What's up, Dixon Way? The Falcons got the big ugly L. They played the Bucs tough, though. They played them tough. Danny Dimes. Man, oh man, did he come through today. He outplayed Richardson for sure. Richardson wouldn't have been able to do close to that. What a domination by the Colts offense and defense all around. The weakness was the special teams, and that wasn't much. Danny Dimes doing what he needs to do. Not asking too much out of him. Played great. And returns it to the 30 to the 33. Flag on the play. I'm going to back him up. Mims on the return. Probably holding. Man, oh man. How did Bijan Robinson do? I saw he had an early touchdown for the Falcons. He probably did pretty great. Oh, illegal formation on the Titans. Add on 5 yards.
What have I done?
That's a lame, silly penalty for the Titans. Man, oh man. Hey-oh, thanks for the subs. We're closing in on 31-40. Thanks for the 2. We need 4 more in this second half. We are reaching the goals today. I love it. So far. Runs it up top and gobbled up and gets about 2 on the run there by Harvey. Joseph Day on the stop. That was it for Bijan. That was it. How are the wide receivers for the Falcons doing? Because that's what I was worried about for Atlanta. Their wide receiver crew, wide receiver tight end situation, if you will. I know Penix is going to be growing, but he needs some weapons outside of Bijan. In the pistol, play your fake, throws it into the ground, incomplete. Man, Nix, I think, is just mad. The pressure, and he just throws into the ground. I think he is fuming. I think he's just really mad right now. I think he's got to control his emotions. He's got to meditate. He's got to breathe. Stay in the game. You're only down by 2. Your defense will keep you in this. Just play your game, Bo. Just play your game. A field goal for the Lions. They're down by 11. What are they doing? They can't get in the end zone? What's going on with this Packers defense? Shotgun. And sidearms and on the money. And then, oh, that's going to be a horse collar. Bang! Rips it. Dragged Mims down and horse collared. Brownlee with a 15-yarder. Oh, crap. Bang.
This is Sparta!
Oh, it's a face mask? Oh, it looked like a horse collar. I just saw him being dragged down. Let me see it again. Oh, I thought the arm was behind it. Well, it was on the shoulder, and it was the side of the helmet. And he grabbed the side of the helmet and dragged him down. I thought it was the back, but he got him on the side and ripped that face mask down. You believe in Bo Nix. And swings it up into the flats, and Mims around the outside. Gets about 7. Flag might be an eligible man downfield or an illegal block. A face collar. Right you are, Sticks. Face collar. Holding. Bring him back. Bring him back. Sherfield with the hold. Doesn't let go. Got him on that right shoulder. Gobbled him up. It looked like a horse collar, but yeah, he had the face mask around the back and brought him down. That's what I saw as well. All right, here we go. Inside Tennessee territory, the 49. Play action fake. Nix has time, stepping out of the pocket. Swings down to the flat, right on the money. Dobbins makes the grab and gets 2. It'll be 2nd and 18. What's up, Ronnie Hood? Come on, come on, come on. Get him. Listen to the McCool. McCool is like Fonzie. Hey. Oh, man. Top 2 in third down and red zones in like all the categories. But runner up to Jaden Daniels. 2nd and 18. In the shotgun, looking. Stepping up in the pocket, trying to get away, cuts in and gets to the 35 and dives down. It'll be 3rd and 7. Nice little run there by Bo Nix. All right, so 3rd and 7, manageable 3rd down for the Broncos. Let's see what they can do here. We are back to work tomorrow, but we got one more game after this. Sunday Night Football. Ravens versus the Bills. Up there in Buffalo. Shuffle up to Buffalo. Throws up top. First down. Sutton gets 8. Just enough. Right at the sticks. By Bo Nix. Rams touchdown. Allen. Allen? Which Allen? Allen? Why do I not recall the Allen? Oh, Davis Allen? Hands it over the middle. Works his way. Dobbins to the 21. 7 yards on the run. Dennis Allen. Gotcha. 14-9 Rams. 12-10 Titans over the Broncos. 10-7 Seahawks over the Niners. 17-6 Packers over the Lions. 14-9 Rams over the Texans. Tomorrow night we have the Vikings and Bears, 8:15 Eastern Time. And here we go. Hands it over the middle. He's going to be short. It's going to be 3rd and 1 at the 19. 3rd and 1. 3rd and uno. Field goal incoming. We shall see if the Broncos can take the lead as we're halfway through the 3rd quarter. They are in field goal range for lots, obviously. Since they're at the 20. At the 19, rather. They should be able to sneak this through. And Bo Nix. I think they're giving it to him. Oh, it's close. I thought his knee hit and then the ball crossed the plane. But either way, first down, Broncos. Broncos. What is happening? The Broncos are driving. About to drive down, score a touchdown, take the lead. That's what's happening, Chomas. You want to see how Caleb looks tomorrow? Hopefully he's all right against the Vikings. Should be a decent game. Throwing it down low to the 15. 3 yards on the reception. By Sherwood. Trent. Not Sherwood. Ha. That's my elementary school. Sure Fields. Ha. And the Broncos on the move. 64 yards. Good job, Cam. And over the middle. Oh, the defender was on the attack, but makes a grab at the 10. So it'll be 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. After Sutton makes that catch, Barton came shooting on in. Shooting on in. Defense. Defense. Defense, says the Raider. I want to see a nice close game. This is shocking. Hands in the middle and gobbled up at the 10. 4th and 2. Field goal time. You got to take the points and take the 1-point lead. What color will Caleb Williams' nails be tomorrow? I have not paid attention to his nails. I don't know, Ira. I don't know. The Bots get a 3-mile tackle. Bow. Rainbow. Caleb Williams going rainbow. Rainbow. 4th and 2, and they're going for it. They're going to try to drive you offsides. Don't go. Don't fight. They're not going for it. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. I formation. And delay a game. They can't even get them a chance to bite. And they move back 5. So Lutz will come out there and kick a field goal. I got him in a couple leagues. He's my kicker. So good. Give me another field goal. Crane kick to the face. What's going on, Dallas? How was your Sunday? A long day. It's a long day to stream. If you want to be a streamer. Then, what? Come on, zebras. More interested in seeing J.J. McCarthy. He won't cry if he does something stupid or make it. And snap, hold, kick, bangs it through. The Broncos back up by 1. 13-12 for the Broncos. Oh, baby. We got a game. A lot of field goals. Not many touchdowns in this one. Sandwiches and squares. Had by all. I want some sandwiches. Want me to make you a sandwich? What's with you with freaking sandwiches? The man cave is too hot with no fan on, and too cold with the fan on. You need to baby bear it and get it just right. Just right. Excuse me. You like lemon squares? I'm not a lemon guy. I'm not a lemon square kind of guy. Rice Krispie? Eh. Caleb Williams is a crybaby, and that's what he is saying. I want to see. Yeah, I want to see how J.J. McCarthy does. He's an unknown. It's injured all last year, and now it's his time to shine. What up, Pringle? Who do I like between the Ravens and the Bills? That's going to be a top-notch game. I'm going to say the Bills win it at the end, but it's a shootout. It's a shootout. That's what I'm thinking. Shootouts. And Josh Allen wins it at the end of the game. Or the Bills hang on to win at the end of the game. That's what I'm thinking. But I make all my picks on Thursday morning, on my Thursday morning show, Pre-Snap Read, before the weekend. And tomorrow we're going to recap in the morning. We're going to recap all the things that happened today. Catch you up to speed. Bright and early if you guys are up. Bright and early. Stroud just had a bad series, ran into a sack that shouldn't have been a sack, and then he threw a pick the next play. Oh, man. Returning it out to the 30, right to left for the Titans. 51 likes. Let's keep it going. Let's keep them up, and away. Like it up. Keep on cruising as we're nearing the end of this third quarter. 51 likes and beyond. We got to get that push from YouTube, man. Got to get that big push. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. One pass, one target, one catch, 1 yard for Ridley. And pressure fake. Pressure, avoids a sack, and sacked back to the 26-yard line, loses 4. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Crushing them. That blitz. You just keep blitzing Cam Ward, you won't know what to do. Won't know what to do. Ugh. I'm going to keep stretching. I can't sit still, man. Can't sit still. All right, from the 26er. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Second 14, pressure. Sidearms it off the hands, incompletes. Got to get it out quick. The Broncos are everywhere. Everywhere. Incomplete to, hey, yo, Maynor. He had to go sidearm. Not good. You have a milkshake and I have a milkshake. My straw reaches across the room. I drink your milkshake. What the heck is that from? Throws it up top and gets the 35 spin maneuver. Gets the first down. Holy crap. Is that a Conquo? A Conquo performing some magic. Getting the first down. Beautiful. Blue Jays lost series 2. Lost the series 2 games to 1. Stupid game. Stupid Yankees. Stupid baseball. Falling on their heads. Rams up 14-9. Get them. Crush them. Take down the Texans. And the spot is going to be close. No, he's got it. That ball that's far enough ahead. Peyton's going to challenge this one. He won the last spot. I don't think he wins this one. He doesn't win this one. That's a first down. What up, Sam? Welcome in. There will be blood. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. We're not number 1D for nothing. And it's true, but this is also a rookie quarterback. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. The bots are going to town. The bots are going nuts today. Got to shut those bots down. Silly bots. Silly, silly, silly bots. Colts win. Colts win. The Colts win. Comeback player of the year. Stay healthy, Daniel Jones. Rise these Colts to the top of the league. Super Bowl. Hey-oh. Let's go. Colts, 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 Colts. Everybody. You guys know. You can feel it. All right, Northwestern, Big Whoopity Doo versus Oregon, number 6. You need another Sutton touchdown for insurance or a Rams pick 6. How's Mr. Numbers doing? He's sleeping. Disassemble, disassemble, no disassemble. It's a rough day for Ward, 8 for 14, 78 yards. He's like... they're not giving him much of an opportunity to pass the ball. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They're just pounding the rock. And fakes a hand of Ward, runs to the outside and throws it up and out of bounds with a flick. And flag on the play. Both on the offense. Ten-yard penalty. Oh, boy. So, they barely joined and it was a double holding. Yep, that's a holding. Yep, that's a holding. Holding and holding. Bang. Drop that flag. 8 penalties, 71 yards for the Titans. And they blow it dead. 1st and 20. What now? What now? I'll tell you what now. Oh, they had to reset the clock. The play clock. All right, from the 31, here we go. Broncos rushing 5. Ward up top, back shoulder. Goes up and makes the play. I didn't see the legs land or the feet land in bounds. What the heck? Ayo, Maynard. Bam. Ooh, that elbow, was that in bounds? No, that lands on the chalk, no catch. Ayo, Maynard. Ayo, Maynard. Too many syllables. It's too many syllables. 2nd and 20 of their own 31. Almost a sweet play. Slant over the middle, over his back, and incomplete. Ridley wants it, but man, all over him, PS2. 3rd and 20. This is where the Broncos clamp down and crush them. Clampy, clampy. 3rd and a bus ticket. 3rd and a bus ticket. What's going on, Dennis? What is happening? Welcome in on the vertical side. The Reisman. They're going to need more than a bus ticket. They got to get past midfield. It's going to be a check down. Check it down. It's going deep. He's not checking it down. Iomana, no flag. And incomplete. Tight coverage yet again. And they got to punt it away. Riley Moss on the coverage and incomplete. Bow. Underthrown by Cameron Ward. Cam Ward. All right, so the Broncos get the ball back. They're only up by 1. Let's see if this offense can get in sync. In sync. Ba ba ba. I don't want to give it up. Just want to let you know that my defense is terrible. Well, actually, both defenses are playing really great. I'm actually impressed with the Titans' defense. Where do I have the Titans' defense? Hold on. Titans' defense. The worst linebacker crew in the league. 21st secondary and 14th defensive line. Not that good, but playing amazing football against Bo Nix. The Broncos, the 3rd best secondary, 11th best linebackers, and 8th best defensive line. So they're top notch. Titans, not good, but they only let up 13 points to the Broncos. Pretty crazy. Let's get loud, Bronco Nation. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's check the scoreboard. Niners tied it up. It's 10-10. 17-6. The Packers still up by 11 as the third quarter is winding down. A lot of work to do for the Lions. 6 points. And the Rams are up 14-9 of the Texans. So, 1-score game with the Rams-Texans. It's a tie game with the 49ers-Seahawks. A 1-point game here. And the Packers are up by 11. That's the big one. That's the big one. Jaguars beat the Panthers 26-10. Man, oh man. How the heck are the Niners tied 10-10? Wow. Well, I'm glad I played McCaffrey. 7 receptions, 66 yards. 21 carries for 69 yards. That calf is all right. The calf is okay. Let's go, Broncos. Let's get it, Damon. Broncos up by 1. Uno. These point spreads are crazy. All the money on the other side has to be. 8.5 points. The 8.5 point spreads are close nail biters. What up on the go with C-Lo? What's going on? Titans up. They're down by 1. They're hanging in there with the Denver Broncos. What's up on the go with C-Lo with the redirect? Appreciate the shout out to redirect. Make sure you guys go check out On the Go with C-Lo. Covers a ton of NASCAR, tons of racing. Titan fan. Also covers the Atlanta Braves, a whole bunch of baseball content, and the Nashville Predators in hockey. C-Lo grinds hard. Hard. All right, offset affirmation from the 31. Oh, Nix throws into the ground, incomplete. As the Titans scoop it up just in case. Just in case. Another sack for the Rams. Stroud holding on to the ball too long, I assume. Sheesh. What's good, C-Lo? What's good? You got to be loving the Titans hanging in there. Hanging in there. They're playing the Broncos close. You know, possible Super Bowl team, they were saying. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 at the 31. Get him, get him, get him. Hands it off. No, Bo on the run option up top gets 2 to the 33 to be 3rd and 8. Interesting choice of a play call there by Sean Payton and this Broncos offense. Cam Ward looked decent. They're not having to do anything. This Broncos defense is just blitzing him like crazy, throwing crazy looks at him. He's barely throwing the ball. He has under 100 yards passing here at the end of the third quarter. They're trying to run it like crazy. He's not doing much at all. What's up, Mrs. Tom? Welcome in. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for joining in. Josh back throws it over the middle, wide open. First down to the 43. Why did they not cover Ingram getting involved here in the third? That's the guy they should be dumping it off to, and Ingram limping off to the sideline. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But that was a big third down for the Broncos. Big third down. Hey-oh, thanks for the sub. We are 2 subs away from our goal. We need 2 more in the fourth quarter. Let's get it. And then we'll have another 10 to 20 sub goal for the Ravens and the Bills tonight. Runs it up top and stuffed. No gain. The Titans' defense is what I'm impressed with. The turnovers on Bo Nix. Bo Nix threw 2 interceptions. 2 interceptions. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Tom. Appreciate it. High five. Bang. 13 to 12. It's going to be after 3. All right. Approaching midfield. Trying to get to that Broncos logo. 20 seconds left. And Bo Nix, plenty of time. Swings it up top. Diving. Waiting for the flag. Doesn't get it. Sutton well covered. Goes down, but not going to drop the flag on him. Not going to drop the flag on him. Hey-oh, thanks for the redirect, CeeLo. We got a whole ton of people chilling in here right now to the CeeLo. So make sure you go over to On The Go with CeeLo, subscribe over there, watch his content. Great guy, great human being, tears it up. He's got over 30,000 subscribers, I believe, or approaching 30,000. He is moving and carousing. And he's going to be short of a first down on that reception. Oh, the fullback. Who the heck is the fullback? I don't remember his name. Number 43. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Where is it? Was it 46 or 43? Adam Prentice? Yeah, Adam Prentice. My bad. Adam Prentice. I forgot to get the fullback on my list. Because there's not many teams that use a fullback, but Sean Payton is old school. Old school, baby. Old school. Working on 36,000. Amazing. Simply freaking amazing. Good for you, CeeLo. Freaking awesome. I just hit 3,000 last week. Last weekend we hit 1,000. So 3,000. 36,000. That's amazing. That's top notch, man. Congratulations. Congratulations. Crafty Southpaw. Yeah. Let's go Colts. What a win. What a win. What a game. Shocking how well the Colts played from beginning to end in all phases of the game, besides special teams a little bit. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting to hit 3,000. And hopefully by the end of the season, we get 4,000 if we get a boost of a push for the NFL. If that happens, we should get there pretty smoothly. pretty smoothly. 3 likes to 60. Let's go. This is the third stream of the day. We got one more later. Ravens, Bills, Sunday Night Football. I'm crafty. No, she's crafty. She gets around. She's crafty. She's always down. She's crafty. She's got a grudge. She's crafty. She's just my type. She's crafty. Love me some Beastie Boys. I haven't listened to that album in years. License to Ill. Fantastic album. Man, oh man. They're going into the fourth quarter, 13-12. Broncos on top. They're punting to start it off. Bo Nix, 19 for 32, 141 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Wow. Wow. And returning it from the 6, past the 15 to the 20, left to right for the Titans. That is insane. Those are not Bo Nix numbers. We can't have that against the Titans. We're talking about the Titans here. We're talking about the Titans. Ooh, Eagles Chiefs next week. Wow, that is the 4 o'clock Eastern time game. That might have to be on my list. That might have to be on my list. Flag. Unnecessary roughness on the Titans. This team is undisciplined. Oh, man. That was one of the best Colts performances since Peyton Manning was signal calling. There was a big playoff comeback win for Andrew Luck, but I agree with you. Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning. Definitely Peyton Manning. Once again, shout out to On The Go with CeeLo with the redirect, helping out the channel, helping out the likes and the subs. Thank you so much. And runs it up the middle for about 2 yards from the 9 to 11. They're just trying to pound the rock with Pollard. Pound it, pound it, pound it. Nix has been off all day. It's true. He's been mediocre. The beginning looked pretty good with some nice throws. I'm not going to lie. On the run, throwing some darts, and then bam, a bunch of mistakes and 2 interceptions. And the Titans still in this game. 2nd and 8. Cam Ward. Takes the snap, play action fake, looking, sits in the pocket, rolling out to the right. Backs up, throw it. Throws it up top, hits his man wide open the 21. Gets to the 25, Ridley. Bang! First down. Ridley. There it is. Wow, he had to hold on to it forever, and Ridley found a way to get open. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. The bots are going nuts. All right. At their own 25, under center, Cam Ward, motion to Conquo, and strong side going up top. Pollard trying to follow his block, and only gets about a yard. Womp, womp, womp. Purdy threw another interception? Does he have 2 interceptions? I'm assuming that's what you mean with Turdy. It's got to be Purdy. Mr. Irrelevance? It only has 1 interception still up there. They could throw this game away to the Seahawks. It's 10-10 halfway through the 4th quarter. Wow. And Ward, plenty of time, throws it in the middle, hits Ridley, and he drops it incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 9, should have had it. Ward is 9 for 18, 91 yards. 9 for 19, 91 yards. Man, not a great start for the Rook, but he was thrown into the fire today. The Lions have 6 points. 17-6. 10 minutes left. Lions have work to do. Packers about to add some points on. They're about to go 14 if they get a field goal. It's 4th and 1 at the 10. And Ward moves up in the pocket, sidearms it, hits Ridley, jukes him out of his shoes, and close to a first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. Ridley just short. Ridley just short. Oh, man, that is wild. They come from a magical land of TikTok. It's true. Rhino called the game from a treehouse. From a treehouse? From a treehouse? What am I going to get? One of those antenna TVs? The Titans got to punt it away. They will not go for 4th and 1 at their own 33-yard line. Punts it away. Foomp. From a treehouse? And he muffs it. He fumbles it. Oh, and it's scooped up by the Titans. A muffed punt. Recovered by the Titans. No way. Was that Mims on the muff? Mims on the muff. No. Cam Ward coming back out there. Give us the ball back. Slides right through his arms and recovered by the Titans. Wow. That was Mousy on the recovery. Oh boy. These Broncos are dropping the ball. Literally. Oh my. And hands it over the middle. Gets about 2 and stuffed. Stuffed. Mims slams his helmet down on the sideline. Oh, freaking crap. Giving them a win today. You're welcome. That's so crazy. How is this possible, Damon? How is this possible? What up, Snell? The Broncos. They're falling on their heads. They're face palming. This is the Titans team, one of the worst teams in the league. Rookie quarterback, playing like garbage, 10 for 20, 99 yards, running around, sacked back at the 39. Defense, keeping the Broncos in it. Ellis with the sack. They needed that so much. Ward running the wrong way, and helping out the Broncos, 3rd and 22. They got to get close to getting field goal range. That was bad form by Cam Ward. You can't lose those yards on that play. Wow. Brutal. What's up, 96? Oh, the Mission Impossible, right? The MiG 96 is that Mission Impossible 96. I remember 96 was the first Mission Impossible movie. That's what I'm thinking of. I could be wrong. Alcaraz with the win. Took down Sinner. He lost, what did he lose? The Australian? Or what was it? Not the Australian. Sinner won, and then Alcaraz won, then Alcaraz won. The last 3, I believe, were back to back, those 2. But Alcaraz now won the last 2. So pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. 30-yard sack. Almost. Nonsense. 16-yard sack. 16-yard. Let's go, Snell. Let's go. 10 for 20, 99 yards. The rookie. They're backed up at the 38. And pressure. Sacked again. Are you kidding me? You were in field goal range to take the lead. Allen with the sack. What just happened? Man, Cam Ward won't let it go. There's no one to throw it to. There's nobody open. It seems like those Broncos a little handsy down the field. I know a lot of teams are. Neither team wants to win. And now the Titans have to punt. They started in field goal range and they went backwards like 30 yards. Bounces up to 5 into the end zone for a touchback fail. Am I watching the Ravens Bills or going to Golden Corral? Yes. It's Ravens Bills. I will be covering it. Ravens Bills all the way. I'll be back in a sec. What NFL franchise never moved from their city? There's only one? Green Bay Packers? Minnesota Vikings? Green Bay Packers, Minnesota Vikings. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling the transmission. It's football all the time. Mission Possible. They do all these Mission Possibles, but they're just easy peasy. Let's go Bills. I got the Bills winning. I got the Bills. The Bears, Chicago. I don't know. Houston, because they started in what, 02? Something like that? Yeah, it was just them. Bum ba da bum ba da bum 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 bam 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 bam. Really only one. That's crazy. The Lions? I don't know. I don't know. You got me. And the Broncos are their own 20, cutting through, breaks a tackle. 30, 40, 50, could go all the way to the 31-yard line. Harvey breaks one deep into Titans territory. Harvey with the quickness. Unbelievable. Right up the middle and bounces the outside. Big time play, big time run. RJ to the Harvey. Oh, you got Cook. You got James Cook there, Chomas. Nice. And McLeod bet on the Bills. Yeah, there was a blunder there. Rookie mistake. He kept the ball in his right arm, running down the left sideline, instead of switching it to be able to have more of a defense with the arm to keep going. But he didn't. He wasn't thinking. It wasn't muscle memory. He just blew that one. And when he was coming closer, he used it to cover up instead of push away and possibly get more yards. Goff sacked on 4th down. Game over. What in the world? Game over. Game over. Oh, it's 24-6. The Packers blew out the Lions. That is a fluke situation. No touchdown passes by Goff. And Jacobs had a rushing touchdown. What happened? What did those Lions do? Wow. The Lions got shellacked, and the Niners are down 13-10. There's a bunch of upsets. I think the Packers winning is an upset in my opinion. I got the Lions way better than the Packers, but wow. Bo Nix needs 69 yards for you. Good luck. I don't know if that's going to happen because they're kind of close to the end zone now. I think that's bad news there, Snell. Bad news. Wow. The Niners have the ball close. They might be able to tie it up or get a touchdown to win. Let's see. Yeah, Purdy threw 2 interceptions, down by 3, and they still have a chance to win. Wow, Pearsall, 4 catches, 108 yards. Pearsall. McCaffrey, 8 for 67 through the air. Pearsall stepping up. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. All right. You hate Coach Campbell? What a mess. I don't know what he did wrong, but that is a horrendous game to start the season for the Lions. Horrendous. Yeah, and they're down 3 scores, so they're done. They're done. Was Jerry Rice the best receiver ever? Yes. Are you new to the NFL? Yes. One of the best players to ever play the game. Lawrence Taylor, linebacker, and Jerry Rice, wide receiver. 2 of the best to ever play the game. And gives it a Harvey up the middle for about 5. And they just showed the Jacobs rushing touchdown up the middle with 8 minutes left. Pounding it through. Brutal. The Packers. Now I got to hear from my Packers fans, the teachers at school. Flacco threw 2 interceptions. Didn't he have 1 touchdown? He threw 2 picks. Man, it's the Flacco way. Shotgun looking over the middle. Bang! First down inside the 20 to the 19. Titans got to hold him to a field goal. Sutton moving the chains. Sutton coming on through. Dobbins out there at the running back position. 11 targets, 5 catches, 53 yards, and a touchdown for Sutton. 6 incompletions. That is not good numbers. But the Broncos still might be able to get the win. 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Ouch. Runs up the middle. Breaks through. Dobbins to the house. Touchdown, Dobbins. Breaking tackles into the end zone. And here we go. Broncos up by 7. There it is. Let's go, Broncos, 19-12. They get the separation in the 4th. It's about time. Shedeur didn't see action. He's not going to see action. He's the 3rd quarterback. If anybody's going to see action, it'd be Dylan Gabriel, the backup. Shedeur is number 3. He's not ready. Gabriel can play, not Shedeur. And extra points good. 8-point game, 20-12. Man, oh man. The Broncos taking over. The final 7.5 minutes. Anyways, I got caught up watching this KFC commercial. My bad. The Rams only have 14-9. Interesting. How did Penix do today, though, against the Bucks? 23-20. One touchdown pass by Penix. Did he throw any interceptions? No, he didn't. Baker threw 3 touchdowns. He started slow. How many yards? Under 200. Denver is your hometown. Let's see. Will the Niners get in? It's 2nd and 9 at the Seattle 10. 3 games just about done. Uno mas. We get a little half-hour break. And then we got the Sunday Night Football game. Man, oh man. We got a game. Yeah, with the Titans offense, I think it's over. I think the Titans are now officially done. Done, and done. They held up for 3.5 quarters. 3.5 quarters. If they would have got that field goal before, that would have been nice. Because then they'd only be down by 5 right now. But they went backwards. Yoo-hoo! Come watch my stream. Ooh, hot and spicy wings and wedges. I want some. Who doesn't want some? We all want some. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Share it out with your friends. Join the Rhino Nation. Let's go. And returning from the 6-yard line, left to right past the 20-25. Spin maneuver. And can't get much else with that. DK on the return. Parsons got a sack. Hey-oh. There you go. He's got to get a few million for every sack. All right. Whatever. All right. Halfway through the 4th. What can the Titans do? The offense is shot. 10 for 20, 99 yards for Ward. What a glorious day. Throws it, a little quick slant, hits his man. Gets about 8. 8 or 9 on that reception. That's Oliver. Bryce Oliver. The 5th wide receiver on this team. Pressure! Run backwards to get sacked. That's been working out for you all day. And throws it to the sideline. Incomplete. What's going on, BL? BL in the building. Incomplete. It's 3rd and 2. Wants intentional grounding. And they're throwing the flag. They just listen to Peyton. He says it's intentional grounding, and they call it. He doesn't get outside the tackle box? Oh, he doesn't get outside the tackle box. Dropping him with the flag.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Danny Dimes and Aaron Rodgers lead their teams to victory. What a great week number 1 for New York football. Oh, wait. Never mind. Womp womp. The ex-New York quarterbacks. Well, the Giants and Jets won, though, right? Without those quarterbacks? Because they upgraded. Pressure, going to the outside cam. Checks it down, hits Ridley for 6. As there's a flag on the play. But luckily, the Giants and Jets upgraded their quarterback position, just nothing around the quarterback position. They're declining the penalty. They'll allow the little dinker to Ridley, and the Titans have to punt it away. So it was scary for a while with the Broncos, but they clamped down the fourth quarter, and they're going to cruise to victory. We started GoFundMe for a Danny Dime statue. I want to see it. Let's see it. What up, Dan Studio? Cam looks bad. Oh, yeah. And he tries to run away, but he can't get away. He's not quick enough. The Broncos defense is fast, though, so it could just be them. But I don't think he's got that speed to get away from the defensive lineman. Returning for the 26, past the 30 to the 37, and then the Titans all over him. All over him. Super Bowl appearances: Andy Reid 6, Pete Carroll 2, Peyton and Harbaugh 1-1. 5 Super Bowl combines between those 4 little fellas. You got to be quicker than that. 1st and 10, fakes the pitch. Bo Nix sidearms it behind his man, incomplete. Bad pass by Bo Nix going to Franklin. Bo Nix. But they're winning 20-12, so what do you know? What do you know? They rely on being athletic. And then they get to the NFL and they aren't faster than the linemen. Yeah. And they don't have any of the technique down. They rely on athletic ability. It's not how this works. Not how any of this works. They should be told that in high school, bro. And runs it up the middle and stuffed. Dobbins gets a goose egg. Man, oh man. 3rd and 10. You won? No. 6 minutes left. It's 3rd and 10 for the Broncos. It's only a 1-score game. Broncos up by 8. This is like a Flacco line. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions for Bo Nix. Flacco. He's Flacco. Flacco. Here we go. Nix crossing around, bang, breaks the tackle, and gets about 9. Oh, they're giving a great spot to Sutton for a 1st down. Great spot. It was close, but they gave him an extra half yard for good measure, just because. You got to wrap him up. They blasted him, but didn't take him down. He went shoulder, and he stays up and gets the extra 3 for a 1st down. He goes in shoulder. You got to go and wrap him up. He was giving him a little one of those, and he doesn't fall down. Bad form by the Titans. Basics. Hooker. Can't get him. And the Titans challenging. He looked a little short, but they gave him an extra half yard. That's what it looked like to me. 5 minutes and 18 seconds left in regulation time. The Niners scored a touchdown, and there's 42 seconds left. They're up 17-13. Another nail-biter. Purdy threw a touchdown to Jake Tongas. Tongas? Say what? Well, Niners on top, though. The Lions getting smashed 27-6. I don't believe it. How did they score 6 points? 6. That might be the lowest of the day. The Giants only scored 6. Man. Texans have a chance with 4 minutes left to come back and drive down, score a touchdown against the Rams to win. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So the Titans challenging. They're saying it's short of a 1st down. It's going to be close. Oh, the first down marker in the way. Fail. 3 inches short. So it's 4th and 3 inches. 4th and 3 inches. Wow. A third of a yard. No, a third of a fourth of a yard. 1/12 of a yard away. 1/12 of a yard. 3 inches. Kill. And trying the drum off sides. Sneaks it. Bo Nix was stuffed. I don't know if he got it. He might have got it with a second effort. I think they're giving it to him. They looked like he was stuffed. Oh, man, I don't know. They shift over, and Bo Nix gets hit behind the line. They have it right in the same spot. That does not look like a first down. Let me see where they have the ball placed. He is short. Bo Nix is short. The Titans are taking over at the 47. He had to get to the line. He lost like 6 inches there. Man, oh man. Virtual measurements. 10 inches short. He lost 7 inches. Every inch matters in football. Turnover on downs. Unreal. Wow. This is wild. The Titans have a chance. Not much of a chance, but a chance. 5 minutes left. Sheesh. Come on, people. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button. We are 2 subs away from our goal to get to 2140 by the end of this stream. Runs it up the middle. Stuffed. Nothing. 2nd and 10. No offense. No rushing. Bad news for the Titans. Cam Ward's 12 of 23, 112 yards. It's a mess. Cam Ward's not about to lead him to a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. But if he does, I don't think it's going to happen either. Not going to happen. Broncos going to choke? No way. There's no way the Titans tie this up. Cam Ward, have you been watching? He gets stymied by this defense. Or Ward over the middle, off the mark, sliding incomplete. Zoinks going to DK. It's 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 for the Titans. Yeah, he's not refined yet as a passer. You would think he was, but he's not. And it doesn't look like he has much of the... He doesn't have the techniques down. He's not doing the right things. It's a lot of sidearm. Arm angles are all different. It's crazy. That's a nice throw. Off the hand. Should have been caught. Incomplete. Ridley can't make the grab. 4th and 10. That was a nice throw to Ridley. Incomplete. That had a chance. Giants fan pages you follow already making posts to start Jackson Dart. Hard to advocate for Russell after today's performance, but really want Dart to sit and learn. But from who? Learn from who? That guy? Or Winston? Let's eat that dub! Let's eat that dub! Do you want him to learn that? And the Titans punted away. Oh, man. Fair catch at the 6. So, the Broncos have it again. And we'll see what happens. Titans need to stop. I just said that. I said Titans need to stop. They said Tennessee needs to stop. Nobody knows that was Eddie Murphy. Took me a second to know what you were talking about. I forgot. I was like, what? Eddie Murphy? Oh, that's good. That's good. And once it through the middle, Dobbins for 10 and a first down. That is not how you stop the run. Oh, man. That's funny. That's funny, Dallas. And an injured Titan down, but one first down. They can't let up another one, otherwise it's over. They have 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning, but the next first down, it's game, set, match. But it's just about. He missed so many plays, a lot of bad passes there, BL. So many bad passes. Pringle. Man, so the people do know. They do know, Dallas. You thought you had one slip by everybody, and they were paying attention. They were paying attention. Man, oh man. The defense kept you in the game. It was only a 21-6 game. That offense in shambles. Malik Neighbors must have been so mad. I have him on a fantasy team, and yeah. No offensive touchdowns. You know it's a bad day if you can't get an offensive touchdown. Even the Dolphins got an offensive touchdown against the Colts. Texans fumble it away. Oh, love it. Let's go Rammies. Throwing it down low. And Franklin first down all the way to the 35. Flag coming down. We'll see what this is. Ooh, he's got a face mask or something? Face mask. Personal foul. Bang. Add on 15 yards. The Titans are crumbling. They're done. Titans are done. I wanted to take a deep dive at Cam Ward. He is not ready. It took Nick's good 6-7 games to get in the zone. The Broncos defense, too strong, too powerful. Cam Ward couldn't do anything. Nothing. Broncos defense is the only team out of the both of them that showed up. It's true. You don't like the Rams? They tried to ban the tush push because they were butthurt. Yep, I don't like the tush push either. I don't like the scrum. I don't like the scrum push. It's not just the tush push, it's the scrum. When it hits the scrum and then the push, I don't like that. Once it hits the scrum, I say they blow it dead. When Eddie pitched the idea to the studio, executives hated it. He came in one day as the white Jewish old guy, and no one knew it was him. John Stevens has been good for years. Offensive line, terrible. Yeah, you give Daniel Jones some time. He looks good. He looks good. Cam Ward is going to take time. Yep, but he also doesn't have Peyton. P-A-Y, Peyton. Sean Payton. P-E-Y is Peyton Manning. And throws up top to Dobbins and dives down for a first down, staying inbounds, and a flag on the play. Oh, it's going to be holding on the Broncos. Bring them back. What up, David? What's going on? Denver winning. Barely. They did not play well, but the defense. The defense did enough. They did enough. 27-13, even and the Lions got a touchdown. What up, Laney? Welcome in on the vertical side. And David showing up and showing out. What's up, guys? What's up, peoples? We are on stream number 3 of 4. We got one more left. Because we get a little bit of a break. And then we got the night game. If every team could duplicate the tush push, you'd be fine with banning it. But it's the scrum push that I don't like. So that would be eliminated because of the scrum push on my take. And gets about 5. Bo Nix running to the outside and taken down. The offensive line doing its job. Remember being livid when the Giants picked OBJ over Zach Martin in the 2014 draft because the offensive line was a problem. And then 11 years later, things are no different. Glad to be here. Glad to have you, David. Thank you. Shout out to David showing up and showing out. The Rhino Nation chatting it up all day. Love it. I know it's not a scrum, but that's what I call it. It's like a pushing of the huddle. Whatever you want to call it. It's just how I recognize it. It's not a scrum, but it's a bunch of people that are just fighting. I don't like the pushing. So whatever that is, I don't like it. What up, Dr. Delay with the redirect? What's up? Welcome in, people from the Dr. Delay, my co-host for Monday, Thursday mornings. We'll be on tomorrow morning to recap the game. Swings it up top, gobbled up right away and dragged back. And they're gonna flag him for dragging him all the way back. And they're gonna gift him the first down. Wild. What are you thinking? It's strong man pushes weaker man. It's the assist of pushing the players over or pushing the players forward or back. So I don't, whatever you want to label it as, I don't like it. $62 likes. Let's go. Keep going. We're 2 subs away from 3140. Let's go. PAS in the house. What's up, Johnny? Welcome in. Glad to have ya. Make sure you guys go check out PAS, Pure Run Sports. Does tons of Mets content every single flipping game. And then he covers St. John's basketball, but he's covering Penn State football. And also covering a little bit of, I think, Sunday or Monday Night Football as well. And some Jets games. I didn't see the Jets game scheduled, but some Jets games as well. You like the Bill stream? Let's go. 90 people watching. We need 2 more subs. Sign in. Sub it up. 2 people to go. Sub it up. So 1st and 10 for the Broncos after the late hit. Unnecessary roughness type stuff. Runs up the middle for about 4 to the 35. Under 3 minutes of play. Approaching the 2-minute warning. It's more of a rugby play. It's the huddle push. Once they get like more than 2 guys from each team on top of the person with the ball, blow it dead. It's dead. Blow it dead. Almost at 70 likes. Yeah, buddy. Whoop, 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 whoop. And hands it over the middle. Dobbins for a yard. It'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Bo Nix able to hold on against the Titans, running out the clock. Winding down the clock. The Titans just about done. It is pretty much this. What time's the next game? 6:15. 8:15 on the East Coast. 8:15. The Rams win 14-9. Final. Lock it in. Lock it in. I know it's not rugby. It reminds me of that. It is not an official scrum. It is not an official scrum. It reminds me of the scrum. I know it's not the scrum. We know it's not a scrum. It's a huddle push. We'll call it a huddle push to make you happy. It's a huddle push. They got to make a rule where if there's someone with the ball and there's, multiple guys around them, like more than 2 guys on each team, and they're standing around the guy in contact with the guy or each other, and they're pushing back and forth, then you blow it dead once that happens. Yep. But the huddle push. Because, once the huddle push goes backwards for a second, they blow it dead. But they can just keep pushing it forward and it's fine. I don't know. I just don't like that. Don't like it. That's me. Yeah, can't push the runner in the back. Yeah, I like it. Can't assist the runner. They got to get rid of it. There's too much of all the players coming and piling in and pushing them. I don't like it. A dog pile. It's a football scrum, so it's not a rugby scrum. It's the football version of the scrum. How about that? That's how I look at it. And Dobbins up top loses 3 yards. Ooh, Brownlee's hurt. Down and hurts. What about doing an Artie bomb into the end zone? Oh, holy cow. Oh, my cow. That's not going to happen there, BL. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Taking down Dobbins. And bam. Injury. He'll be fine. Rub some dirt on it. He's not fine. 3 trainers are there. Yeah, they should start enforcing it. They should put it back in. .145 left in the game. Almost done. Let's see the scores real quick. What do we got? How does this game last longer than the other games? This started before the other games. This started before all the other games. And this one's still on. So dumb. So crazy. And who got a touchdown for the Lions? Let's see. Let's check the fantasy purposes. Goff threw a touchdown to Isaac Tesla, the rookie. 1 catch, 13 yards. Gibbs had 10 for 31 through the air and 9 for 19 on the ground. Could not run the ball too well. Yeah, Ravens and Bills, 6:20, 8:20 on the East Coast. We're missing prime time right now. It's got to be starting up. Prime time's got to be starting up right now. Yeah, this game's going like 20 minutes long. 20 minutes long. I don't like it. I want to sit down and take a break for a few minutes. I got to switch it on over and rock and roll. 107 and counting. Oh, boy. Sign in, people. Like it up. Like it up. Like it up. Issue is finding the language and the rules to actually make the play illegal in a way they can force it. Yeah. That's why they got to have a certain amount of players. Certain amount of players in contact with each other, in contact with them. Something like, I don't know. Something along those lines. They got a whole crew that could work on that. And they can put it together. They can get a legal team to, and ChatGPT and Gemini to piece that together. Can't be that hard. All right, 4th and 8, and the Broncos going for it. Josh about to pass, looking, throwing it deep up top. Floater. Oh, so close to a completion of Mims. And turnover on downs with 59 seconds left. And Cam Ward has it at their own 36. What are they doing? What is that? Fourth and 8. And the 36-yard line. What is happening? What are they thinking? So there's a chance. There is a chance. There's 59 seconds left. Throws it up top, back shoulder, incomplete. Ayo Manor can't make the play. Always had wings. What was it? Where'd you go today, BL? Where did you head out to? Already had wings today, but you need some chippies for the night game. Gots to have the chippies. Did you go to that place by your house? Different place. You got to go there early, right? You probably got there an hour early. 30 likes on the vertical front. Yes, sir. Keep going. That could cost them. No, it's not. It's Cam Ward. Oh, he throws in the middle. Off the hands again. Ridley. Another drop. Ridley. That's like his third drop. Man, off the hands. That would have been a first down to the 47. What is happening? How did Cam Ward play? Couple drops by Ridley, but Ward is 12 of 27, 122 yards. It's not so great there, Sayre. Texan. Throws it up top, streaking off the hand of Okonkwo. Incomplete. 4th and 10. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. Nobody on this Titans team can catch a pass. Oh, a little bit off the mark. Can't one-hand it, Okonkwo. That was a dart. He's got an arm. Ward has got an arm. The Saints uniform's ugly. I didn't see. I didn't get a chance to see. All right. It's 47 seconds left. 4th and 10. Blitzing. Pressure. Hit as he throws it. Incomplete. Ball is loose. Broncos jump on it. I think that's incomplete. Doesn't matter. The pressure gets him, and it's over. The Broncos defense smothers and destroys Cam Ward. The drops don't help. Done, and done. So the Broncos are going to win 20-12. They don't cover the 8.5. That is rough stuff. I thought it was a gimme. A gimme. Cover the 8.5. Oh, that might be a fumble hit as he's trying to throw it. So that is a fumble. That is a fumble. So victory for the Broncos at home. They did not make that look easy. That was not easy for the Broncos. Wow, they're going to nail it down and it's done. Thank you, Rhino Nation. I'm going to set up my next stream. I'll send you guys on over to the Buffalo Bills and the Ravens. I'm going to stretch it out, have a snack, and get ready for the night game. Thank you. Thanks for the likes, subs, everybody watching with the Rhino Nation. 3 streams down, 1 to go. I'll be back in a half hour to call the Sunday night game. Oh, Belfast, former owner of the Lily Flanagans. Oh, the new spot. Oh, you got there at noon. Yeah, but an hour early. The last 2 seats at the bar. At the bar probably till 2 o'clock or so. Jeez Louise. Oh, around 200 people there. Around 200. Wow, okay. I thought it was time. There was 200 people. That's insane. Thank you, David. Thank you, Jack, McCool, Snyder, BL, Giants fan, all the mods, all the great people in the Rhino Nation. You guys are amazing. Oh, man, the mods dealing with the bots. I appreciate that so much. You guys helped out big time. I'm going to shut it down, relax for a half hour, back in a half hour, be back in a half hour for more football. The 4th and final stream. It's going to be a doozy. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson with me, the Rhino. Make sure you guys come back. Sit here. I'll redirect you. Don't worry. Football all day, all week, all year. Back in a half hour.